Hello, welcome back, one and all. We are reacting to another Nostalgia Critic video. You know, all rights go to Nostalgia Critic, Channel Awesome, the original IP. None of this is my own. I'm just reacting. Again, please don't crucify me for this. This is not mine. I'm just reacting. So, here's a link to the original video right here. So anyway, let's get to the reaction.
Well, great, Nostalgia Critic. The entire costume party was ruined. I thought
The Emperor.
we agreed that you were going to be
Good,
Darth Vader, and I was going to be the shadowy
Get
puppet
him.
master
See him
Dark
now.
Overlord that controls you, just like in real life.
Darth Vader's dead.
Nostalgia Critic.
The other. No, not another one. Son of a bitch. He's alive.
Nostalgia.
Critic.
Can you hear me?
Good and good.
Yes, my brother. I apologize. I passed out after I thought I heard news that there was another animated Titanic movie.
Oh, but I'm afraid in your rage you have forgotten that there is another Titanic movie, and it is your
What?
job.
That's impossible. No!
Can't be. I reviewed it already.
The Star Wars reference.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it appears there's another feature-length ripoff of James Cameron's Titanic. I can't believe I live in a world where two of these exist. And you think that'd be bad enough. But if you can possibly comprehend this, it is actually worse than the other version.
Okay, I will argue that the animation is a bit better in this one. But it's so offensive that like 1,500 fucking people died. It's, oh, just a legend.
Yes, there is actually something out there worse than this.
No! Dude, fuck that rapping dog. Fuck that rapping dog. Hey, welcome back, Shin. Rapping dog's a bastard.
I know it's hard to
Oh
believe,
god,
but
there's a
this
third
actually
one!
is more terrible than the rapping dog. So, what
Dog.
abomination of hell could possibly make it into the
Rapping
human
dog.
world?
That is a big frickin' Jägermeister.
So, strangely enough, this version also focuses on talking mice that snuck aboard the Titanic. You mean somebody actually found it necessary to rip off the rip-off? Did you even see that? You want to rip off this? Moving on. It turns out that an old sailor mouse is telling his grandkids what really happened the day the Titanic sunk.
Tragic ending to the maiden voyage of the Titanic. 100 missing. A lot of
100 miss. 1,500 people fucking died, let alone missing.
people died, huh?
The truth of the matter is that those missing persons were never really missing.
What do you mean? Yes, they're dead. 1,500 people died.
It's a long and complicated story.
No, it's not.
So that's how you're starting this movie out, by saying the hundreds of people that died on the Titanic.
Sorry, Doug. Thousands of people, actually, about 1,500 to be exact, approximately.
Titanic didn't really die on the Titanic.
It's all a misunderstanding. One of these days I'll...
No, it's not a misunderstanding, you stupid rat.
Yeah, bring it in.
Holy shit. that collective amount of alcohol would kill somebody.
All right, youngsters, you've talked me into it. I'll tell you the whole story.
Yes, please do. My curiosity for this story that involves everyone surviving
Yeah,
one of the
me
biggest
too.
disasters in the world, it's really quite fucking peaked.
It
Yeah.
all began long
Yeah, I have to
ago
agree with
in
that.
England.
So of course, we go into a flashback that shows Grandpa as a much younger mouse who was a sailor on the Titanic. But hey, if having a flashback isn't similar enough to that other film, what do you say we have an exact shot replica for the reveal of our leading lady?
Okay, like I said, the animation on this one is a lot better, in my opinion, than the other one. But this one, the third one, fucking North Korea. Yeah, North Korea had a hand in that one, the Tentacolino one. Yeah, fucking North Korea. Fancy that.
Magnificent. Simply breathtaking.
This is Elizabeth. She's excited to be on Titanic except for one tiny little detail. She has to
What?
marry a man that she doesn't love. Yeah!
That sounds
fucking familiar!
oddly
To be
familiar.
fair, even though
About to
Billy
say
Zane
that.
was basically a cartoony bad guy, they at least tried to make him look like a civilized gentleman. Here, they just slapped on an eye patch, an evil mustache, and anything else that would make him look like a
Give him a beard. He could possibly pass as Big Boss.
James Bond villain. That or the boss from Harvey Birdman.
I'd rather die than marry that horrifying,
bit extreme.
disgusting old serpent.
Wow.
Elizabeth, don't be impertinent. You have a position to keep up. Your stepmother and I simply want what's best for our little girl.
And if we say
Do
that
you
the
though?
best for you is the worst for you, then it's the best for you. But at least the
Some backwards-ass
cute
logic.
little talking mice will be fun, right? Wrong. All these mice do throughout most of the movies talk about ship protocol. Yeah, ship protocol. Isn't that exciting?
We'll have the roll call.
I almost thought he said shit protocol, not ship protocol. But you say it pretty fast. I mean, it kind of sounds similar. Ship. Yeah.
Please.
Aye, sir.
I could see how that could be
Mr. and Mrs.
mistaken.
Angus Wallace Bruce McMouse. Mr. and Mrs. Porrig Liam O'Rat and 2 children. Juan and
Fucking
Peter
rat.
Raton with offspring. Jean-Luc and Francois Ratatouille and the Mousetti family from Sicily.
Stop, Ratatouille!
Parmigiano, Pecorino, Gorgonzola, Provolone, Fontina, Caciocavallo, Ricotta, Mozzarella, Herr Heinrich and Frau Greta from Mauskäse with adjunct Shlomo and Becky Boyd.
Shlomo?
And the Da Silva Pereira Enzo family from Recife.
He's losing his
2
patience.
children, Ronnie and Estrella.
Let's look lively now with the boarding procedures.
So we go up that rope, is that it?
It's a right idea, but you have to learn sailor talk. Only landlubbers call that a rope.
Sailor
Whilst
talk.
It's an hawser.
Hey, remember what
What
we
in
just
the Cockney
legal
accent
orders
is
and
that?
shit? Can we go back to those days? So Elizabeth comes across a group of gypsies led by Tuxedo Mask here. He tells his dog to try and get Elizabeth's attention.
Come here, boy. Good boy. What a lovely soft coat you have. There, that's better, isn't it?
You idiot!
What the
I told you to get her necklace! What kind of stupid mutt are you?
Stop! Stop! Fucking creep! Bro. Why? It's fucking weird. It's weird! We don't steal women's gloves and sniff them. It's kind of freaky.
Well, you suddenly got creepy.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
My good man.
Fucking creepy, dude!
Dressing Don Juan Tenorio. Diariante
Don Juan Tenorio. What the
God
fuck?
damn, who goes
Don
around
Juan
with those
Tenorio.
names?
Prince of Andalusia. But Prince does not travel with animals, you imbecile.
Oh, and I
You
have to add
imbecile.
Prince to that too? Yeah, fuck it. I'm calling him Joe.
Now step aside and let us board.
Yeah, step aside,
So
wanker!
established the dog has no owner. The dog is still allowed on anyway. Oh, wait, after he pees on him first.
Oh, you wretched beast. I'll get you for that.
Oh, it's not like I can just go up there and get you for that. I don't just throw my hat. That'll teach you. No, it landed on the dog. I guess there's nothing else it really would have done. No, now I hate my hat. I hate my hat so much. Oh, my motivations are so confusing. So after leaving the town of genetic clones, I'm not kidding.
What
Look,
the fuck?
look.
Ooh. Dude. It's freaky. That's kind of freaky.
We see our villain, named Maltravers, talk about his plans.
Maltravers.
There's no reason whatsoever why the
I am
Duke
Maltravers.
grant me exclusive worldwide whaling rights.
Wailing right. That's a mouthful.
Marrying her, you'll get your mitts on all of his money.
All of it.
You hit the nail on the head. There's nothing in the
You'll get
world
your hand
that
on all of it.
besides money and power. Everything else is simply
Sounds
there
like a
to
New
be
York
used
smoker.
to achieve those objectives.
I think
What?
we just saw the
What are you
news for how
selling?
this movie got greenlighted.
Chocolate.
So we get one of those phoned-in
Wailing.
CGI shots
What?
of the ship
What are you
as
selling?
the captain discusses
Wailing
what he's going to
rights.
do for the evening.
There's only one thing worse than a party in that
Wailing
McDonald's.
rights. I remember when they
Yeah,
first
called for any
invented wailing
problem
rights.
whatsoever, and if
I
there aren't
wanted
any,
all of
make one
them.
up.
Oh, you mean like iceberg right ahead? Yes, that's a good one.
Hurry up, Ronnie, we're late.
Oh good, our mousy friends got away from the rest of the team. I guess that means there's not going to be any more ship product.
I don't remember Captain Smith being Scottish, but okay.
So for the first few days, be careful how you...
First few D's.
Whatever. Sing there's no cats in America.
Copyright! Copyright. It's not my song. Please don't kill me.
But eventually they do get away from the group, and they see what's going on in the first-class quarters.
She's as beautiful as a picture and as fiery as the visual of a Kanioka.
What?
I'll see her in my dreams for the rest of my life.
I hate to be a spoilsport, but I would like to draw to your attention the fact that she's a woman and you're a mouse.
Well, there's one
That's a valid point.
thing I'm not, and that's a racist.
Wait, what? At worst, I mean, you could be called a speciesist, but I mean, still. He has a point.
What?
Well, there's one thing I'm not, and that's a racist.
Do we
That doesn't add up, though.
really just take a situation with two mice, a young woman, and somehow come out with racism? How do you do that?
Uh-oh.
First of all, it's not racism as much as speciesism.
Speciesism. Or speciesism.
Second, why is he fantasizing about a human female? Do we
Again,
have
that's a
weird
very good
fetishes
point.
already with that crazy glove-smelling fucktard? He's got the oddness to a minimum. Oh god, I spoke too soon. Just when you thought things couldn't get any weirder, things couldn't possibly get more fucked up.
Oh, what
Take
the
a
fuck?
gander at this.
What the fuck?
I don't believe it. I can understand them.
You can understand
Why?
us thanks to a net of magic moonbeams that caught your tears as they fell into
Nope.
the water.
Yeah, my face.
A little magic of our own, and voila! The spell was...
Why are you hopping the boat? Stop!
Pardon?
Yeah, pardon.
Okay, am I dreaming this?
Excuse
I
me,
really must be
excusez-moi.
dreaming this. I really can't comprehend this at all. Yeah, at all. I mean, okay, we now have magic dolphins who
Stop
can fly
jerking the
because we know
boat,
how
bro.
So they're staying up there so long. Who can suddenly turn
Stop!
because her rainbow bright.
weird, you're making weird motions, I don't like it.
And now everything's
Bad touch.
Dr. Doolittle. But sure, why not? Okay, you can talk to dolphins now, arguably one of the most intelligent creatures on the entire planet. So what exactly are you gonna say to them?
If I could turn into a dolphin like you, that would make me happy.
That's great, young lady. That's great. You wish you were a dolphin. That's wonderful. Okay.
Love his crash outs, man. He's fucking hilarious. I love his crash outs.
For the sake of argument, let's say that you stayed in the theater after you saw this scene. What exactly are they gonna do with this revelation?
We're engaged in...
Stop making that motion. It's weird.
Well, the Maltravers ships are hunting the poor things near to extinction.
I'm sorry, which story are we watching? The love story, the ship, the mice, the whales? What is the focus?
It's all a giant combobulation of what the fuck.
You can't just throw this incredibly bizarre bullshit at us and just expect us to go along with it. I mean, it's like saying, hey, the Titanic wasn't destroyed by an iceberg, it was a evil gang of underwater sharks who were in cahoots.
Oh no. Oh no. Very bad touch.
With the evil whaler.
Hey, me and the boys are ready to go
Fuck.
into action anytime you say, guy.
Yeah. Understandable.
I have a message from the boss. Stay alert and don't stray too far from the ship. Tell him we're ready to destroy anything, anytime.
This is Arby's quarter
They
pound.
sound like they're from the fucking Bronx. Anything, anytime.
Both are smoked slow.
That was-
for up to
that was
13
bad.
hours.
I'm not doing that
Tender,
again.
juicy barbecue like this.
I don't fucking care about Arby's. I don't I wish I had ad blockers on PlayStation 5.
An apartment stud.
I don't care about your fucking apartments.
I'm sorry, I need to drop something.
Yep.
You can't, you really, oh! I'm sorry, I can't get through this in one sitting. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take the occasional break to look at myself in the mirror and cry.
Yep.
On we go. So, why can the bad guys communicate with the criminal underwater shark gang? We don't know. It's never explained. Maybe he got some of that moonbeam bullshit from a crack dealer or something. But as of now, he doesn't want them to destroy the ship just yet. He just wants them to stay close. But luckily it seems that magic also seems to work with mice, as Elizabeth can suddenly understand them now too.
You ought to face the issue squarely and tell your father and Everard what you think. You've gotta fight.
Of course I'm going to fight. Now I know you two are on my side. We can foil Everard and help those poor whales too.
Everard. Yes, now that they're on your side, I'm sure you'll have a great case to go up against your...
But fella, the rats told me to. Well, they're to the asylum.
Your father. Father, I know you want me to marry that man, but I've been talking with the dolphins and mice, and they agree that it's not the right thing to do. But honest to God, they did talk to me! But Elizabeth does go to set the record straight, and it turns out her father takes it unrealistically well.
I have absolutely no intention of marrying Everard. I'm sorry to upset your plans, but...
Plans, did you say? My one and only plan, dear girl, is to see you as happy as possible. And I would never dream of forcing you to do something you don't want to.
Unless it was the beginning.
You mean like at the beginning of the fucking film?
Of the movie, in which case I said you have no choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously, what did she do different? She made the same argument she did before. In fact...
Now, to be honest, considering the movie's in 1912, and considering... Yeah, so, my theory is she was calmer, I guess. But then again, it's this, and I'm not really gonna do a deep dive into that. Yeah.
It's actually less angry. Are you honestly telling me that this...
I have absolutely no intention of marrying Everard.
...is much more stronger than this?
I'd rather die than marry that horrifying, disgusting...
I guess she was calm enough, but...
That's just the PMS talking. You'll get over it.
I have absolutely no intention of marrying Everard.
Whoa! Calm down, bitch! Calm down! We'll figure this out, man. Jesus! But meanwhile, down this hallway... Or maybe it's this hallway... Nope,
it all looks the same!
The bad guy is looking to make sure his evil wedding schemes go according to plan. But luckily, the mice kick him with a soccer ball and send him hilariously flying down the ship.
By a beautiful time.
Pointless, seeing how we already know that Elizabeth isn't going to marry him, but hell, we need something to top the dog pissing scene, don't we? Meanwhile, apparently Joe is still in this movie. As we see, he spends most of his time...
Joe Schmo. Stop smelling that, you fucking weirdo! It's weird! You're a weird guy! Bad touch! Bad touch between that and the dolphin humping the boat! This is a weird movie, man. This shit is freaky! I don't like it. I don't like it.
Get over it!
Yeah, get over it.
God, I miss Elizabeth. Almost as much as I miss Vanessa.
Oh my god, no!
But it turns out the animals lead them together and they finally discover each other. And of course, they decide to dance. But, unlike the other animated Titanic movie where they shared only 3 lines of dialogue and decided they love each other, here they only share 1 line of dialogue.
It's even worse!
1 fucking line of dialogue and they know it's meant to be! I guess you consider sniffing the glove first base.
That's freaky as fuck, dude. I don't like that. I don't like it.
But the whaler
and
stepmother, it turns out, are in cahoots with each other and they want to stop them from hooking up.
I trust I've been clear enough.
If Mr. Maltravers is so important to you, then you marry him.
Clear enough.
Actually, that's a great
Fuck up,
idea.
bitch.
If she's so evil, why doesn't she just leave Elizabeth's father and go with the whaler guy? Doesn't that make more sense?
Valid.
Whatever. It seems that boat has sailed or sank, so I guess it's better just to cut their losses and move on to the next logical step. Hold the father up at gunpoint, force him to sign the whaling concession, and tie him up so he won't...
Well, that escalated quickly.
Escape. Tell me you wouldn't do the same thing! So he sends the message to the whalers that they're allowed to hunt wherever they please. But luckily, the mice cut the wires before the message can get out. I'm sure that won't backfire in any way. But wait, with the father tied up, someone's liable to come across him. So again, what's the logical thing to do?
Fucking sharks, man!
Sink tonight, but remember, not a second before midnight, or else all your work will have been for nothing. Consider it done, Pally. Midnight on the dot.
That's right.
Midnight on the
Gang
dot!
of sharks that sank the Titanic because of a needlessly complex whaling scheme. Aren't you
Yeah,
glad
criminal
that
sharks in
people
the fucking
find
Bronx,
emotions of a
New
horrendous
York.
tragedy to an insultingly basic battle of good versus evil?
After we've arranged for the iceberg to appear
For the
in
iceberg.
Titanic, we'll hold the rudder in our teeth, keeping her on course.
I don't even get it. Why do these Titanic movies need
Iceberg.
a bad guy? Isn't the iceberg sort of the designated villain?
Well, let's just call it a bet. A couple of my boys think they can heave an iceberg.
What
Fine,
the
and tentacles
fuck?
That sounds like great fun.
So the sharks trick a
Well, that's nightmare fuel.
tentacle
Dog
into an
face
iceberg
tentacle
throwing
monster
contest.
thingy.
Uh-huh. There's a giant octopus with
Octopus.
a dog's face in this movie, and they're only waiting till the last third to show it. Way to subtly wheel us into that suspension of disbelief.
Don't you realize what you've done?
I beat the sharks at ice throwing.
You threw an iceberg at a ship full of people.
Well, they just killed everybody. Good going, asshole.
Oh no!
It's not like he can just grab the iceberg and push it out of the way away.
Yeah, valid point. Just go get the fucking iceberg. Just go get
Yes, he
it.
can. Why don't you just grab the iceberg and push it out of the way? So the whaler and stepmother escape on the boat, and not to give anything away, but the iceberg hits the ship. Hey, considering how much else they changed in this movie, I'm surprised they kept that.
They're sure to send out an SOS. Maybe there's a
Bro,
ship
Captain
here.
Smith wasn't even Scottish, though. Then again,
Oh my goodness,
that's not
look
Captain
how
Smith. That's a fucking rat.
Didn't repair it.
Fucking rat.
It's against every rule of the Seamouse.
Oh yeah, fucking rat bastard. That's a bad accent. I'm sorry.
A pox on you! So they
A
try to
curse
fix
on
the
us?
wires
What?
with the help of another
Why are we
vessel.
cursed? We didn't do nothing.
Get it? It's a cheese. But the wires won't stretch far.
Yeah,
So there's
cheesy.
only one
Dumb
thing
tish.
to do.
I got it. Connect the wire to my mustache.
Wire.
Yeah. What?
Put the wire to my mustache.
Yes, this would be an incredibly funny scene if it didn't end up killing him. No, seriously, it ends up killing him. Look.
Womp womp.
Bear. What a hero.
Okay,
Well, I said you
there's a
fucking
lot of
rat.
moments in a Titanic movie where you're supposed to have a serious death scene.
That's Captain Smith.
And it's a fucking wrong one! Oh, and unlike that Downer Cameron movie where there weren't enough lifeboats, this film sets the record straight.
They actually left with a lot of space on a lot of those lifeboats that could have saved a lot of people. 1,500 people died that didn't need to die.
There's
room for everyone!
Women and children first was the official order given on the evacuation of the Titanic.
See? There's room for every.
Third class was also locked behind that metal bar door. Like 60% of those motherfuckers died. Well, 60% of like the first and second class lived. Yeah, I'm not even joking.
Buddy. What, did you think those idiots at the History Channel knew what they were talking about? No. It's the version with the giant talking octopus that has it right. So Elizabeth and Joe find the father and set him free, allowing him to get on the lifeboat.
Thank God Daddy's safe.
Bro, you're not even concerned?
Why doesn't the daughter go too? Or for that matter, why not the boyfriend? Didn't you just hear the guy before?
There's room for everyone!
So hop on board! It doesn't matter if you have testicles in this movie, you can still make it out! But don't worry, Tentacles is there to put the ship back together. That's right, he's putting the ship back together.
Bro, these movies are fucking insulting to the people who died in that tragic event.
Just in case there's any confusion for this being mistaken for a tragic act of nature.
Yeah, it was a tragic act of nature.
All my fault. No, Tentacles, it's not your fault. This
No, it was nature's fault. the ice was shifting during that time of year, and there was a big fucking iceberg in the way. And what some sources said could have been avoided, but where the Titanic got scraped, it was a weaker part of the hull because there was a giant oil fire.
This all happened because of an evil, greedy human being.
Nope! Nope! Wrong. Incorrect.
You heard it right there, folks! It was all because of an evil human being.
Nope.
The realities of life don't play here. Hey, the next time a family member dies, just tell your kid a whaler did it. It's all cool. I mean, hey, as long as you can fucking blame something!
One of my tentacles slipped. I have to go back down.
So while you're pondering why an octopus has to hold his breath to go underwater, it turns out that dolphins
Good
have
point.
good news.
The whales! The whales are here! Hooray!
Oh, fuck the whales!
There be whales here!
R.B. whales
Hey,
here!
everybody on the
I don't know
ship.
what the
Even
fuck
the
was
captain.
that accent.
Yeah, because we all know he made it out
Captain Smith went down with the ship.
okay. But unfortunately, Tentacles can't hold on anymore, and goes down with the ship.
That is a lot. A lot.
But we have a wedding to cut to.
Of potential
That's right,
calamari
Elizabeth
that could
and
be
Joe
had.
finally got married, as did Grandpa Mouse and...
No, they didn't. They died. Like, 1,500 people fucking died. No, they didn't. And there's a massive international investigation.
That blonde who he only shared one line with. Seriously, do these guys ever start a dialogue? When suddenly, their attention is drawn to the river.
I have the most wonderful surprise for you!
That's right! Tentacles is alive! And look, even Camembert, with no explanation whatsoever, somehow made it out okay!
No, they didn't. They fucking died.
Thought you were dead. Nope.
Yes, they are.
Tentacles is alive! Look out there on the whales! All the others are alive too!
That's right, even though there were no whales or people in that shot you just saw, apparently everybody made it out alive. Thank God this
No,
is
they
at
didn't.
least bit insulting to the hundreds of people who tragically lost their...
Thousands. At least 1,500, 1,500, 1,500 people died. No, they didn't make it out. They died.
their lives.
Now, there were survivors, yes. Out of, like, 2,000, like, 500 made it out. But, like, 90% of the fucking people died.
Or else, this could possibly be the worst thing we ever produced as a species.
Tentacles, you are a true hero. And the many
Captain Smith went down with the ship. He is dead.
people who couldn't find space in the lifeboats.
Oh, this is actually starting to piss me off. The lifeboats had a lot of space, but women and children first, and a lot of people, the lifeboats left before everybody could get on. And a lot of fucking upper class, the first class didn't want to go back. Yeah. Like 60% of the upper class survived. Because I'm breathing into it. Yeah, like 60% of the upper class survived. A bunch of third class people did not, because they were held back by metal doors. Metal cage doors. Yeah.
Saved their lives too. Tell us how you accomplished
No,
such an
he didn't.
amazing feat.
It was the whales who did it, really.
No, it wasn't.
What is up with the whaling shit in this movie? Look, if you want to make a movie about whales, that's fine. More power to you. But leave the deaths of hundreds of innocent people out of it if you...
Thousands. At least 1,500, at least 1,000, not hundreds. At least 1,000.
don't mind. I mean, even
A little
if
over.
they just stuck to the rainforest. They didn't try to work in the Hindenburg disaster or anything.
So this Ronnie is Granny Stella's brother.
So flashback to present day as the kids realize Grandpa has clearly gone off his meds and made this entire
Grandpa's going crazy.
story up.
That means nobody's hunting the whales any longer. Is that right?
Nope.
Unfortunately, no, children. There'll always be another Everard Maltravers. Their names may change, but their evil lives on. and the whales are still humping.
Oh, Christ, shut up! I hope we
Honestly, yeah, dude, I'm with the Nostalgia Critic. Shut the fuck up!
nuke those fuckers so we don't get any more movies like this.
You heard, children, enough is enough. Your grandfather loves to tell stories, but like all sailors, you shouldn't take them too seriously.
Understatement of the fucking millennium.
Yeah, Grandpa's a fucking dirty liar.
Connors.
Send his ass to the fucking home. He's loony.
So just to recap, everybody, nobody died on the Titanic, animals can talk with moon magic, sharks form underwater gangs, whales are Jesus, and
Yeah, the underwater New York gang shot. Oh, it's the fucking iceberg. Fucking sound like fucking Bronx.
a giant talking octopus in New York got absolutely
Fuck that octopus, by the way. Turn his ass into fucking calamari. This one, by the way, bro, is made by fucking North Koreans.
no media attention whatsoever. So,
Fuck that octopus.
Nope, I need a minute. Okay. Can you see why this is worse than the other one?
Okay, the animation is a lot better in comparison to the other one. But fuck the whales, though.
I mean, the animation is better, but
Yes, it
goes
is.
from stupid to disgustingly insulting. Just the
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
idea that people took this tragedy and turned it into such a lame ploy to save the whales is mind-boggling. The Titanic story has nothing to do with whales, so why do you
Yup.
make that connection? It's insulting to history, it's insulting to children's intelligence,
Yup.
it's straight up insulting to the people who died.
Yup.
Honestly, it's sort of hard to watch, it's so horrendous.
Yeah.
I mean, it honestly makes this film look more realistic.
Fuck that rapping ass fucking dog, bro. Fuck that rapping dog. Rare modern, modern? What the fuck? Modern Nostalgia Critic W. Another, no, God, I can't talk. Another Nostalgia Critic W. It was when he, was reviewing the, Pearl Harbor movie, the 2001, the Michael Bay one. Fuck that one. Oh, no. he goes on a fucking tirade. Straight up, he'll go on a fucking tirade on that one. Like,
The film with the rapping dog is actually closer to the real story of the
and that's saying something. Also, fuck that rapping dog. I can't say that enough. Fuck that rapping dog, by the way.
Titanic. That is a new low for a kids movie to sink.
She's fun to watch.
Shit. And my guess is it'll take days before you stop feeling unclean from it. My only hope is that people will finally learn their lesson and stop making animated spin-offs off this shit.
That one was made made by North Koreans too. A U.S., North Korean, and I think Italian, Spanish. But I know U.S. and North Korean animators collabed on that one, and that's weird. That is weird, and that one's the worst of all of them. Yep, I agree with Darth Vader. No. But yeah, that kind of wraps up my second react video on this channel and my second Nostalgia Critic one. But yeah, YouTube, Twitch, please don't crucify me, please don't strike me. This is not my IP, I'm just reacting. This content belongs to Nostalgia Critic and Channel Awesome. I'm just reacting, big fan of theirs. Yeah, I was gonna put the link to this video in the description after I end the stream. So please don't copy strike me. Please. I'm innocent. Well, anyway, that wraps up this review. So please like, please subscribe, please join Discord, share, anything that helps the algorithm.